Hey guys, welcome back to the Autohound, and here we are courtesy of Danvers Ford in Danvers, Massachusetts. This is the new Ford F-150 Lightning. So as you can see, this is fully decked out. I love the rims on this truck. It's really quite amazing because they're nice and flat for that super aerodynamic, sleek look. Over here you have the charging port, so that opens up. You can see that this one's just at $61,000. Take a look at the back seat. Look at the size of that. That's absolutely massive. You know, looking at the Lightning, it's an electric vehicle, of course, and you know, people have a knock on them. However, you don't get that in a regular pickup. That's pretty cool. And what I like here is you can take a look. It actually has a measuring device on the back here. It looks like a tape measure, which is pretty cool. It also has the interior outlets right here. So you can plug in all sorts of outlets. Has your tie downs. Tons of lighting. In addition to that, what this truck has is the frunk. And I love the frunk on it, because it opens right up. Look at that. A whole nother section to store your stuff, which is really cool. And you hit the button right up top and it makes a little noise and it closes. So I just drove this over here about 2 miles. And in the 2 miles, I noticed a couple of things. Number one, people have some range anxiety on these. When it's cold out and you're towing something, you're going to get less range. It's an electric vehicle. It has to work a little bit harder. However, if you're living in the city, working in the city, you're not going to have a problem with this truck. So let's get into it. We'll take for a quick ride, and I'll go over some features with you. Thanks. So over here, you've got your standard kind of door stuff. Windows, mirrors, lock, unlock. Your front and your trunk are right here. So the tailgate goes down from here and the trunk goes up from there. Your mirrors left and right, and you could heat them and cool them, which is nice. Down here you have the automatic lights, you have your emergency brake, and you can adjust where the pedals are on the vehicle. In addition to that, you can see this truck has 152 miles of range on it, and we're not going to go very far with it. We're going to jump up on the highway briefly, and you'll see how it handles and how it accelerates. I've been in the car already. I'm not going to set up any of the sources over here. The infotainment unit is very easygoing and user-friendly. So I think that anybody could really kind of work with this. It tells you all the different drive modes, one of which is sport mode, which we're going to put it in right now. And sport mode, I think, is the more fun mode, so we're going to go with that. In addition to that, you could take a look and just go to your home screen and your favorite screen and your app screen. So everything is super easy. And it also has Apple CarPlay and the dual zone air conditioning and whatnot. You have a 12 volt right there, and you also have an AC plug-in right here, so you could charge your stuff. It has a massive internal cabinet right here, and this piece comes out as well. So nice little feature. Put it in gear and go. So now we're in sport mode, and like I said, we've got 152 miles of range. So let's see what this thing can do. It's a fun truck. Like I said, I've been driving it for a few minutes now, and I'm really enjoying the kind of agility. And it's surprising to me that it's so agile for such a big truck. And there's your acceleration. You don't get better than that. That's electric car acceleration. And that's kind of where we're all headed towards. You know, before 0 to 60, you know, under 6 seconds was considered fast. This does it in just about 4 seconds. So 0 to 60 for something that weighs this much in about 4 seconds is unbelievable. Very quick. The cornering on it is very agile and very nimble. Again, considering it's such a big truck, it's an F-150 after all. So you're looking at this and you're saying, okay, well, Autohound, should I buy one? Well, that's kind of up to you and your budget, but at $61,000, I think that's a pretty good deal. In addition to that, it's quite comfortable on the inside. You don't have to wait for the engine to heat up for you to heat up the inside of the car. Now, we've gone about 2 miles and we've used 2 miles of range. So it's true to form on that sense. I'm going to swing around here and go from there. And as we get some acceleration here, I'm not going to go crazy. Again, I don't beat up on other people's cars, especially a dealership that's being so nice. Look, if you're looking for a really good car, Danvers Ford is fantastic. You want to speak to Mark. He's a sales manager, or Alfredo, he's my sales guy. And so a little plug for them. I think they're fantastic and they do great work. And they're super, super reliable. And when they say they're going to do something, they do something. And that's rare for a dealer. Every car that I've bought from them has been at sticker price. They don't charge markups, which good luck finding a dealership and building a relationship with a dealership that doesn't do that. I think it's important that when you are working with any dealership, that you know that they're honest about what they're talking about. And certainly they've been great with me. So, and not because I'm in social media. And away we go. Boy, is this thing fast, and it's so smooth and supple. Pretty impressive. Here we go. And I actually spun the tires on that. That's sport mode. And the noise that you just heard is some ice in the back rolling around the bed. However, it's pretty sweet. Alright, now we're going to jump up on the highway. And yes, it does have a little bit of pitch and yaw to it because it weighs 6,000 pounds. However, it's just so nice. Very impressive. What Ford has done here is they've created something that's super luxurious and really comfortable. And let's see a little acceleration. Wow. Pretty impressive. I highly recommend it. And we're going to get off here. Look guys, that's the best review you're going to get out of me for this one. I think this is a great truck and everybody should buy one if they are in the market for an electric truck. It's usable, it's huge, it's great for just kind of those little around town drives. I've got 145 miles of range left. I've done about 5 miles, so yeah, it's a little bit short on the mileage, but other than that, it's a great little truck. If you like this type of content or want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe.